All right, what's going on, everybody? Collecting with Caleb here with a much anticipated video of mine. A couple videos back, I showed you guys a grading order I was preparing to send in to CSG of some independent wrestling cards. Finally found a grading company that was willing to take these cards and grade them. And so I sent in a 5-card order. Unfortunately, only 4 of the cards got graded. So I'll go ahead and start off with the only disappointing part. I'll put the stack over to the side so we don't spoil anything. But if you see in here, there's a card with a note from CSG. So this is what it says. It was graded, or it was given code SU, service unavailable. And the reason they gave was not enough information on the card. And this card was the High Spots Danhausen card. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to grade. Also got that in there, service unavailable. Doesn't look like they're going to grade these high spot cards. When I talked to the customer service person also, they said that the cards seemed to be cut a little inconsistently, and because of that it was too big, either too wide or too tall for the case that they use. So kind of disappointing. This one was in pretty good condition, as you can see. Decent centering on this. These cards are pretty notorious for bad centering, I'd say. And I was excited to get this back, seeing as he just debuted with AEW. But unfortunately, it looks like they will not be grading those cards. So now I know at least. The other good part is they didn't charge me for this, which I was happy about. They just basically removed it from the order. And before I get into the cards that did get graded, this is how the cards were shipped in this nice little separator. I'll use this Alley Catch card that I was able to get in a trade. To show you guys how those fit in there. Fits in just like that, keeps the cards separate and secure in shipping. So really happy with that. Can't complain about how they were shipped at all. And from me shipping the cards out to receiving them back in hand, it was exactly 1 month, I believe, maybe a day over 1 month. But let's go ahead and get into the cards that did get graded. So I did tease this one on my Twitter, @collectingwithc. So some of you may have seen this. This is a big card. This is 2018 Limitless Series 1, Darby Allin. My predicted grade for this was a 7. Anything 7 or above I was going to be happy with. And this one got an 8.5. Oh my gosh, that is near mint, and I am beyond excited about this. This is a really, really big card. I think in the next couple of years that this set is really going to gain some popularity, and they are very condition sensitive. So this is what the label looks like. You can see Limitless Series 1 Wrestling, Darby Allin, and then I got subgrades on all of these because I think it makes the slab look really good with the subgrades. These are some of the nicer slabs that I've seen. They're very, very clear, very sturdy, nice thickness to them. Really solid material. The only bad part about these is the label in photographs. Like in person, this looks great, especially with the subgrades. Everything is like the size it should be. But it's starting to grow on me a little bit. But this is definitely a massive, massive card. Very excited about this. So happy to add that to the collection. And after I got that one back, I'm really considering sending some more of my Limitless Series 1 cards in to get graded and kind of going for a registry set with them because they do have the registry. This next one is 2020 GCW Collective Lee Moriarty. One of my favorite GCW cards of all time. I predicted at least a 9 for this. We got exactly a 9. This one, subgrades broke down to 8.5 centering, 9.5 corners, 9 edges, 9.5 surface. I think I would have got a 9.5 if I had 0.5 more on centering, but that's okay. We got a little bit of like plastic bits on there. But nonetheless, excited to have this in a slab, especially with the green and the green on the card. I think it looks really, really good. Happy to have that in a mint 9. CSG are pretty tough with their grading, so really I'm happy with a 9 on most of these. I think the value, while it may not be there right now, I think the value is only gonna go up. I just saw today that they were the second most. They had the second most cards submitted to them, I believe, in the past month, behind PSA. I think that CSG has a lot of funding, and especially with the tie-in with eBay now, I think we're going to see some growth from them. And I've been happy with my experience from them, so I will most likely keep using them. Next card is 2017 PWG Bola, Sammy Guevara. I predicted a 9 or better on this one, and we got another 9. This one was pretty much 9s across, except for the surface, which was a 9.5, which I'm pretty happy with because CSG, out of all of the aspects of the card, seemed to be most tough on surface. So all these cards, I really took a fine-tooth comb over. Other than the Darby Allin, I was just sending that in, and what it got is what it got. But I was really happy I didn't have, other than the Darby Allin, I didn't have a surface grade lower than 9.5. So very pleased with that. We got another 9 on the Sammy. And then the last card is GCW's Joey Janela Spring Break, the orange set. This is Jungle Boy. I predicted, again, a 9 or better, and this one got, boom, 9.5 Gem Mint. So if you guys haven't used CSG before, don't follow them all that much. Their grading scale is similar to Beckett, where 9.5 is Gem, so technically equivalent to a PSA 10 in terms of grading scale. But this one is just a great card. 10 centering, 9.5 corners, 9.5 edges, 10 on the surface, which was very tough. Super, super happy with this card. Overall, extremely happy with the cards that did get graded. I wish the Danhausen would have gotten graded, but now I know for future submissions. I am definitely planning to submit some more stuff. If I do send in more cards, I will definitely put up a video letting you guys know what I'm sending in. Kind of leaning towards doing a bulk submission. I wish that on the bulk submissions, they would cut you a little break on adding subgrades. If I could add them for cheaper than $10 a card, I 100% would do a bulk order and send in a bunch of stuff. But as of right now, I'll just be kind of building up a stack to comb through and decide what I think is worth sending in. But most of these cards are PC for right now, so just kind of wanted to get some stuff into slabs, kind of spread the word on independent wrestling cards. And to that end, I'm very happy with my CSG experience. If you guys have any questions about submitting with CSG or independent wrestling cards, whatever it may be, feel free to leave a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Definitely, anytime you have any questions, shoot me a message on Twitter at CollectingWithC. That's where I'm most active. And I'd be glad to have a conversation with you. But with that, that will conclude the first ever Collecting with Caleb grading submission video. Thank you guys for checking this out, and I'll see you next time.